Hello, and welcome to today's Speaker Card reading. Today's topic is what do people think when they hear your name? For that, as usual, we have three piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Guys, if you like my content, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Guys, your each and every support means the world to me. Trust you me, guys. And now let's get started. Hello, pile 1. Let's see, what do people think when they hear your name? Clearly, direction. You are a person, you know what people think? That you are a person who is on their chosen path. Somebody who is very matured, very sorted. They know exactly where their life is headed towards. You are somebody who is not like a rudderless ship. You know exactly where you want to be at, and you are actually on the chosen path. That's what people think. People also think that you have gotten lucky in life, but what I'm seeing is, apart from a bit of inheritance which we have zero control over, most luck is basically because of your hard work and the right opportunity coming at the right point. Hard work meeting your persistence, that is luck, that is good luck. And I'm seeing a lot of you have really worked hard, and today when people see that, think that this person is on the right track, it's because you have worked very hard. And that's why a lot of things which people find very hard today for you are very easy. You can easily, with elan, with ease, you can do a lot of things. Influence, I'm seeing, you have this capability. You're very charismatic. A lot of you have the power to literally mesmerize, dazzle other people. Your aura is very dazzling. People look at you through a little bit of a rose tinted glasses. They feel a little bit giddy around you. A lot of them are your fans. A lot of you are great mediators. I'm picking up a lot of you could be like related to the law, judiciary, advocate, activists, those kind of people. You're very charming. You are a very good judge of human character. Very good appraisal eye you naturally have. And you tend to judge people really, really well. And you're also very, you have that charisma to draw people towards you. You have that charisma. You're pretty universally loved. You understand very easily what worth a person brings on table. Yeah, you are a very balanced person. See how this crow is balancing itself in this windy situation on a thin rope. You are that person, like a very good lawyer, mediator of some sort, could be into the police. A lot of you could be like related to the mediation, could be into the government, a government civil servant, aspiring civil servant, aspiring government servant. For a lot of you, that can be seen as well. You would make a fantastic person who could be like, you're a very good judge of human character. At the same time, you know exactly what the person is bringing on table. You have a very good idea of that. New home, new attitude. A lot of you, there is a shape shifting that has happened. Literally, a lot of you have changed your homes, but also, a lot of you have cleared everything, every energy that was no longer serving you. It could be an old relationship that was not working out, friendship that had turned toxic, relationship with your family at times can sadly go down the drain, and you guys have literally you have washed everything away. Everything, you have a new attitude. You live with an attitude of gratitude, and you own your life. You are somebody today who literally seems that people think that they have got their life together. Literally, you have it all. It seems that you have it all, and you can push yourself to get better, like get more out of your life. You've got no problem pushing yourself for that. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You are a person who is like, I'm seeing you being somebody who is like deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You are somebody who has a lot of inner strength about them. You are very strong, very powerful, very determined. If you put your mind towards something, you can single-mindedly focus on that. You exude a lot of power. A lot of intoxication is there around you. You're very attractive and charismatic. You can persevere. Literally, a lot of you are very well traveled, very well educated, very well traveled. That kind of a person. Very independent, self-reliant. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You are a person who uses their intuition to make changes in their lives. You are a person who uses their, like, unicorn is a person who stands out in the crowd. You are a very rare person, very unique and rare. You know, you are somebody who is one in a million. That kind of a person you are. People admire you. The strength that you exude, they are very like, they are fans of yours. You've got a lot of fans. Like, also what I'm seeing is some people feel excluded because you guys are very busy people, so you have a very few selected friends, so other people feel a little bit inferior, but you are actually on the way to success. You guys are one of, a lot of Capricorns can be seen, you know, the mountain goat climbing the steep mountain towards success. You, my dear pile number 1, are one of those people who has that stamina to climb the steep mountain of success no matter what. Honor and respect will come to you. Crown. Literally, people feel that this is a person who is now on their way to success and they are going to find it. You tend to give off a lot of king and queen, emperor and empress kind of vibes, like capable, stable, strong, ambitious. Yes, ambitious. You know, with your own creative mindset, you guys can create something really awesome. A lot of you have actually created stuffs of your own with your own mindset. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Alright guys, up until now, if you like my content, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Your support means the world to me, guys. So please support my channel if you feel connected. You know what I'm seeing? A lot of you are very good friends, very loyal friends. That's what people think. Some of you, probably for females, I can say, like a female group where you go out for shopping, for group vacations and staycations. You guys celebrate your life's goals and important moments together. That's something I can see. Stock. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. A lot of you have actually with your friends started a new business opportunity or venture, or I'm seeing you guys talking to your friends regarding your new venture. Some of you are like, you have a day job that runs your family, but on the side you guys work or you guys run a small business as well. I'm seeing that is something that is like there's a lease of fresh air, breath of fresh air for you, because you love what you do. In the especially the side hustle is something that you always wanted to do. Also, people think that you're very goal oriented. Good fortune. People feel that you have been fortunate and lucky. A lot of you, probably it's related to the inheritance, or maybe you have got a family member who is very supportive. It could be a sibling. I'm seeing some of you, probably your mother. Some of you I'm channeling, it's probably your siblings who are very, like one of your friends could be a sibling who is also happens to be your best friend. That can also be seen. A very fortunate period in your life, and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I am seeing you being a loving, emotionally secure, nurturing kind of a person in general. Victory in some endeavor. You are a person, yes, you are a person, literally people feel that you're going to achieve a lot more than what you have achieved. Like, you're literally on that mountain of success, you are climbing, people literally see you as that this person, they are going to achieve a lot more. You have that, you have that perseverance, that gumption to dream big and push through the challenges and obstacles when everyone thought like what were you doing, like whatever you are doing will not help you. You can surprise people by achieving amazing things. A lot of you have actually achieved from nowhere. The judgment, I'm seeing a lot of you genuinely believe in living your own life on your own terms, because let's face it, you all only live once, right? So let's just live it to the fullest. A lot of you could also be Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Literally something pretty off-centric about you for some of you, like maybe the way in which like the streaks in your hair, it could be purple, it could be neon. I'm just saying, like something that makes you stand out. You are a social butterfly, like mostly either absolutely gregarious or like whenever you choose to be social, you like nobody can beat you in your game then. That kind of a situation I'm seeing. Ace of Swords, look at you. You are bursting with sparkly new ideas. Exactly. A lot of you have sparkly new ideas about yourself. Your ideas are very prominent. Your ideas makes you special. You have very out of the box ideas that has made you really, really, it has made a lot of difference in your life. You do not wait for the opportunities to come to you. You create them. You have worked so hard and have literally dared to dream the improbable. Literally. You know what? Some people literally, I'm seeing like you are one of those people who are here to create something really, like create a history for themselves, like living behind a legacy kind of people. And I'm not hyping you up. Trust you me, I'm not hyping you up. There is a lot of construction work going on in my building. That's why for 2 days I skipped everything, but still it's just going on. The Empress card, I'm so sorry for the all the noise in the background. I'm trying to erase most of the noises. Let's see. The Empress card, literally you are one of those people whom people tend to look up to. You are great at everything, like everything you touch turns to gold. That is the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like seriously, you're so well disciplined and so stubborn and hard-headed about success. Literally no challenge seems to be enough. Like nothing can stand in your way. You are stable, secure, you're resplendent in your own glory. Literally, Queen of Swords, do not you dare lower your voice anymore. You have learned to value your own opinions, your own voice. What I'm seeing is you're letting go of those people who are fake. You're letting go of those situations and attitudes that were letting you down. Today you are where you are at because you have learned, you have the gumption to dream big, and people really admire that about you. You are a complete eccentric, out of the box thinker. For a lot of you, people just feel like, oh my goodness, this person is a completely crazy person. But you are, in the same breath, you are a patient, persevering person in life, like a complete high achiever. Like there are situations where people will be like totally hopeless about, but you win in those situations with your unique ideas, and people really think of you as like awesome person. What a mind-blowing person pile number one are. Yeah, you are the alchemist. You are definitely the alchemist of your own life. You can literally manifest. People think this person can manifest anything they put their mind to. Literally, like remember, the magician is one of the most beautiful card to have. Like all the 4 elements, air, water, earth and fire, they have here. You have got infinite potential about you. You can achieve and manifest awesome things. You know, you're one of those people feel that despite all the odds stacked against them, if they put their mind to something, they will end up achieving that. The Lovers card, you are my dear pile number one. You tend to get hit on left, right, center, like in a heterosexual scenario by men if you are a female, which most of my viewers are, and vice versa. And like, it's a gender neutral reading, so just take it as it resonates. So the thing is, I'm seeing you're a very, like, intensely attractive, yeah, that's the word, intensely attractive person, fatally attractive for a lot of you. Like, you tend to create a lot of turmoil in people's heart. That's something I can see. Yeah, with that Empress and this Lovers card, you tend to create a lot of upheaval, a lot of turmoil in people's heart. People feel weird at times, like given the kind of emotions they tend to feel about you. They hadn't felt those earlier, right? Knight of Swords, be ambitious, chase every dream. Literally, you have become way more ambitious. You have become a very, very ambitious individual. Indeed, very ambitious individual. Today, you guys are going after your dreams, lock, stock, barrel. You are somebody who knows what they want out of their life, and you will not like allow anything or anybody to be an obstacle, to be an impediment in your way. That kind of a person, yeah, very driven. People think of you as somebody who is going to make it really big in their life. Like, this is a person who is going to live behind a legacy, self-made, absolutely self-made, very determined. Nothing can stop them. Yes, exactly. 5 of Cups, spill tea isn't the end of the world. This is your mindset. You know what? Usually 5 of Cups shows a lot of financial distress or like some kind of distress in general. But with this 5 of Cups, with this tarot great, this is exactly the message. Like, a spilled tea cannot stop you. It can ruin a part of your day, but like a small hiccup here and there is not enough to stop you from achieving your bigger goals in life. You are that kind of a person. King of Wands, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Literally, you are a person who is this King of Wands. You are this person, you know what, you're also being thought of as somebody who is very knowledgeable. Your inner candlelight shows your inner knowledge. A lot of you could be teachers, trainers of some sort, therapists, counselors, you know, some kind of a motivational speaker. A lot of teachers and doctors can also be seen. Somebody who is very well read, doesn't have to be just a doctor or a teacher. Very well read. You could also be a techie. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you could be techies. Like somebody who had to, like, you are like, some techies are totally, like, kudos to you guys. Some of you, if you're hearing, they're totally self-taught. As kids, they started coding and they learnt everything by their own. Like, on their own, they learnt most of it. Like, gosh, what a fantastic way of learning, right? Teaching yourself the stuff. You are one of those people, and people really respect that for you. Respect you for that. I just said it the other way around, sorry. 7 of Wands, guys, you are a person who has faced a lot of impediments but no obstacle. This is a confirmation. Literally, you are so stubborn, so hard-headed about your success that no amount of challenge is ever going to literally can ever stop you from achieving your goals. That's how people think whenever your name is mentioned. Like, this is a person, yeah, you are a person who is very self-made. You automatically, for a lot of you, you also ethnically tend to stand out in the crowd, but you automatically tend to stand out in the crowd. No matter what, you're shining brightly. The Sun card, give yourself permission to experience joy. You are a person who is extremely joy. Like, you bring a lot of joy in the room the moment you enter. You are somebody who is a very vivacious, vibrant persona, like the sun and the sunflower. You are that kind of a person. You are great at making money. Absolutely. You have another thing that people think of whenever your name is mentioned is your work ethics. It's impeccable. You guys are known for your work ethics. You guys can, like, you're one of those people who could get up and start working and keep on working till they go to bed. 7 days a week, months on the end, and not complain at all for years also. Some of you are actually owners of your own, like entrepreneurs, owners of your own company. You guys started and failed several times before you succeeded at one thing. So that kind of a zeal I can see in a lot of you. 10 of Cups, okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. I'm seeing you are a person who is, you are somebody who is totally, I'm seeing you are a person who is very bright, vibrant, charming. Literally, you are bright, vibrant, charming. This is how I can see you. King of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of position of stature and power, a lot of status, power, stature. These are the things I can see. Like, you are a person who has, like, you have, or you are gonna achieve significant, a lot of you could be like holding higher ranks in the public space, in the public sphere, like a CEO, a managing director. Either you do it already or you're on your way to do that, like you're on your way towards success, climbing towards success. For a lot of you, that is also applicable. 3 of Cups, come together with your coven. Literally, I'm seeing you guys celebrating certain milestones. You have, a lot of you have friends of the same gender, and you guys celebrate things with them, like a very like cozy girl gang kind of a thing for women, I'm saying, and vice versa for guys. So that kind of a person who celebrates, and I'm seeing you guys celebrating milestones, your friends rooting for you as you celebrate, that kind of a scenario. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life, Platypus. You are a person who is, like, seriously, you are somebody who does not believe in cribbing, crying, complaining. Instead, you focus on the work that is there at hand. You believe in do your best and live the rest. This is this is a teaching from Bhagavad Gita, and you are a firm believer in that, and you really do well that way. Instead of complaining, you live your life with an attitude of gratitude for what you have, because believe you me, whatever we have today, a lot of people are there who would kill to have what we have today. For most of you guys, most of us who are here. Alright, Cheetah, get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals. Literally, you are like this cheetah, somebody who is fiercely focused about their goals and intention. Your focus is very narrow towards your goals. That is something I can see. Show the world the real you, Aquarius. Aquarius can be significant for a lot of you, but also what I'm seeing is showing the world the real you makes sense. Like, you are a person who is literally blooming. A lot of you are also late bloomers. So you are doing things which no one else expected you to do earlier. That is something I can see for a lot of you. Stand tall, elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. Literally, you are extremely dignified. You are extremely dignified. Dignity is your utmost important thing for you. You are extremely dignified, very respectable. You are somebody who is very graceful. Yeah, your voice, first of all, some of you could be good singers or have the gift of the gab. Both ways, you are a very deep thinker that gets reflected in your speeches, and whenever you speak, people listen because they are so deep. Throne, your potential is endless. Literally, people feel that you're a very good orator, first of all. Secondly, your potential, literally, you have endless potential about you. Princess, you can be your own knight. Absolutely. You're so courageous that you can absolutely be your own knight. Make the change. I'm seeing a lot of you. There is a complete glow up transformation that has happened in you, and people can no longer recognize you for who you are. Now time for the charms. Okay. You know what? First of all, people think of you, Pile 1, as somebody who is very wise. You're very stable. Very stable. A lot of you could be related to the nautical, like to the ships and marines as well. But I'm seeing you as very stable. Okay, you're very attractive. You are a heartbreaker. I'm so sorry. But a lot of you, people think of you as a heartbreaker. You have broken a lot of people's heart. Okay, you are the star. You get a lot of attention. Of course, like the star, my dear, pile number 1 twice, which typically tells me that you guys are the star. You guys tend to get so much attention. You're getting a lot. You know, your time has arrived at last. What I'm seeing is people literally feel you've been through a lot of transformation, and at last your time has arrived. You guys are literally, you have that queen energy about you, the empress, the queen, somebody who is very confident, capable, tough and stable. A lot of you are very much into fitness. A lot of you could be into cycling and exercise and yoga and stuff like that. But also I'm seeing you're very much into fitness, or you guys are moving around a lot. Short distance travels, I can see. For some of you, yeah, a lot of attractive. You are like a trophy for a lot of people. People think of you, I wish we could have them. That kind of a trophy feeling. You're a very self-reliant person. Very, very psychic. A lot of you have a lot of psychic abilities about you. Also, you are a very self-reliant person in general. All right, my dear pile number 1, I hope you have had some clarity. If yes, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. Let's see, what do people think when they hear your name? Okay, the first one is the growth. Clearly, I'm seeing you are a person who is like, people feel that you've grown a lot in life. You're going through that growth phase in your career, in your personal life, and you've come a long way in life in general. That's what people think. Insight, yeah, you are a very wise and insightful person. Yeah, people literally feel that this is a person who has grown. One second, I'll just, yeah. Excuse me. Who has just grown wiser with the passage of time. You have grown wise. You have become more insightful. People come to you for life suggestions. See how wise this crow is. It is just throwing those pebbles so that the water level goes up and it can have its prawn. This is a prawn in here, if you can see, and it's throwing pebbles so that the water level goes up, and hence the prawn will be available. So that wisdom that it has, that intelligence that it has, that is something that people think of when your name is mentioned. Abundance. People also feel that you have a very abundant life. You have a very fruitful and abundant life in general. Position of authority. You are somebody, people think very highly of you. People feel that you are at a high position in life. A lot of you are actually, I'm seeing government servants, then maybe in the police forces, military, defense, at a high position where you command a lot of respect. CEOs and in a hierarchically at a very high position. Excuse me, guys. You tend to command a lot of respect from others. Involvement with the law. Wow. A lot of you could be related to the judiciary, like a lawyer, advocate, a judge, or paralegal system, or with the police, like the law enforcement, the police, the defense, something related to the law, or maybe into activism as well. Some of you could also be into activism as well. Bull. Do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. I'm seeing a lot of you could be Tauruses. First of all, you are extremely, you are somebody who does not back down from opposition. You are somebody who is willing to face whatever comes your way instead of like getting scared and running away. You are a person who believes in facing your life head on, with all the challenges head on. Facing whatever comes my way is what you feel, and people really respect that. I'm seeing people tend to admire a lot of you. You are extreme, you command respect, you're very self-reliant. Also, your sense of endurance is very high. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, your perseverance, your patience and perseverance and forbearance is key for you. You guys have patiently waited for a lot of things in life. You have a very strong character about you. You can literally create your own identity and reality. You're very popular. You exude a lot of power. Everywhere you go, like every discussion, everything, people give you a lot of importance. That's what I'm seeing. Great happiness. You have a very happy disposition about you. In general, you're a happy person. Very happy, very satisfied with life, that kind of a person. Firecracker excitement. You are extremely excited. I'm seeing you are somebody who is very, you have that childlike excitement about you, about embracing the new things in life. You have that childlike, you are like a child. Every single day for you is a single morning, is like a new fresh start. A lot of you have very strong, leadership qualities about you. You walk the talk. You have the guts and gumption to do things that are very bold. People might feel that it's a very bold thing to do. For you, it's a very normal, everyday thing. That's something I can see. You have that power and charisma about you. A journey, either physical or mental. Literally, you guys, your life has changed a lot. You have walked on a lot of different grounds. You have had a lot of experience in life already. You guys have gathered a lot of experience in life already. You're very comfortable in putting yourself in discomfort, in uncomfortable situation, in order to achieve targets, to get what is rightfully yours. What is, you are somebody who knows what is rightfully yours, and you are willing to go after it. You're very comfortable with the uncomfortable. A lot of you have got awesome survival skills about you. That is something, and you could actually, a lot of it is self-taught, and you could teach others about it as well. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. A lot of you have solid enemies. Like I'm seeing, what people notice is a lot of gossip tend to do the rounds regarding you. People tend to gossip a lot behind your back. One of the reasons is you're very attractive, very charismatic. You tend to give off a lot of queen vibes, very tough, strong, capable. People are struck by you, awestruck. Literally, people feel like, wow, what a person, what a fantastic person. You are in a very difficult situation. You don't panic. You are very calm. You don't panic. You have this, tranquility about you. You do not make hasty decisions. Climbing towards success. I'm sure you guys are climbing your ladder of success, and people notice that about you. That's what people think when your name is mentioned. Alright guys, up until now, if you like my content, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Guys, your each and every comment, share, subscription, everything, it matters so much to me. So please support my channel now. Alright, now the world card. Yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Literally, I'm saying for a lot of you, you guys have done a fantastic job. You guys have really, you are hitting one milestone after the other, and people are noticing that. You know, life can't, you tame life like a boss. Life can't beat you down. That's what I'm saying. You exude a lot of strength, power. There is something very dark about you, by the way. Very attractive, but pretty dark, very witchy. You know, a lot of you have walked your way up the ladder of success that you have climbed. This one, you guys have done a lot of groundwork for it. You are a very calculating person, very intelligent. A lot of you could be into tech, by the way. Lot of you, I'm getting like techies are there. A lot of you are literally, you came to a different country or a continent in order to achieve your goals. That's what people feel, and people really admire settling in a different, totally unrelated frontier is not easy at all. Queen of Pentacles, there is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Literally, this is your mindset. Like, you can have everything, a good family, a good career, a good social life, everything. Having it all in one life is your motto. Literally, you're a very smart person. You quietly do your stuff and achieve your goals, and before, like, you let your success scream and shine and not your words. That is something I can see. You are not afraid to start something fresh, something new. You know, you are somebody who is very well planned. You are a very good planner also. Yes, 9 of Wands, it would take hell of a lot more to defeat you. People realize that you are a fighter. You have this never gonna give up kind of attitude. You have fought a lot in life. A lot of you have literally had very humble beginnings, I'm seeing, and you worked part-time and went to school part-time to reach wherever you have. But you guys never gave up. That's the best part. You guys became self-taught people in a lot of ways, but you guys never gave up. You are a great strategist and a visionary. You know exactly how to move ahead. You're also, you know, you're very ambitious, extremely ambitious. People, whenever, like, you, most of you have come quite a long way in life, like where you started your life at and where you're at today. I'm seeing a lot of people gossiping about that they must have done this, that and the other to reach wherever they have ... But the thing is, they are flabbergasted by the fact that you are not done yet. Your appetite is still there. You are still hungry for more. That is something that sets you apart completely from others. Like, I'm seeing you tend to intimidate a lot of people with this kind of attitude. Stop overthinking it and just do it. Literally, you are a workaholic. A lot of those people think of you, oh God, this person can, when we are eating, they can be working. When we are sleeping, they could be working, and they can just work. 24/7 just work. A lot of you are, you're very driven, very action oriented, very productive and proactive. A lot of you could be Aries. I'm seeing a lot of you being Aries. You are extremely driven, very focused, very driven. I mean, that is something I can see in all of you. Like, you guys are known for your productivity. You guys are known for your, like, you don't overthink and overcomplicate stuffs. You do try to take one day at a time and achieve all your goals. That's what I'm saying. The magician. You have everything you need to do anything you want. Literally, remember, guys, the magician is one of the best cards to be pulled out. Like, it's literally, you have all the elements available to make something awesome. People literally think that a lot of you have created your life out of nowhere, out of nothing you created. Excuse me, that's what I'm saying exactly. Like, you have the air, water, fire, and earth, all the 4 elements that a magician has, and you've got infinite potential. That's what people think, that this person can literally create anything. You're extremely energized, very focused, very driven. At the same time, you're also very vibrant. You're very humorous and vibrant, and you know what, you're a complete package. That's what people think. You're very passionate about your work, very proactive, productive, passionate, driven, focused about your work in general. 4 of Swords. Why aren't you resting? You are somebody, 4 of Swords is a person who just works. This 4 of Swords, you just don't know what resting is. For a lot of people, they literally might feel that this person probably works 24/7. But what I'm saying is, I'm so sorry. You guys are great at time management. Actually, the most important secret for you, the secret sauce for your being able to get so many things done. Yes, you're somebody who can get a lot of things done in life. And you have achieved, like, in every sphere, in your personal life, your social life, your professional life, you do everything, your hobby wise, your spiritual life, you tend to get a lot of things done, and people are flabbergasted. People just can't believe that you guys actually end up achieving so much in life. Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely you're going places. Literally, you guys are reaching your fullest potential. You guys are going places in life. You guys are achieving things in life. You guys are slowly but surely, you guys are reaching towards your higher goals and higher purpose. You know what? People realize that about you. People think of you as somebody, you are a very methodical kind of a person, very strategic, methodical, plan oriented, focused, somebody who never gave up. You guys have faced a lot of impediments and challenges, but you guys never ever gave up in life. For you, giving up was never even an option. That's what I'm seeing, and that is something that has led you to your success. You have that, come what may, I am not gonna give up. You have that kind of a mindset about you, which sets you apart as well. 7 of Swords, yeah, you are a very strategic person, see, who can patiently wait for years, who have probably patiently wait for years for their own turn and prepared yourself. Literally, you know what? When the right kind of preparation meets the opportunity, that's what success means. That's what luck means. You are that kind of a person. You believe that everybody will have their own way in one form or the other in life. Fool 2 card, you are a person, the Fool 2 typically tells me that you are a person who is very, very, how shall I put it? You are a person who, a fool. Remember, first of all, a Fool 2 has always been a fool, where you would be more naive. You have been more naive. You have trusted people with like closed eyes, but today, no, you no longer do that. Before you jump off the cliff, you check for the nth time. You take decisions, but decisions are mostly informed and not abrupt. That's what I'm saying. King of Cups, always compose yourself before giving a response. You are a person, you know what I'm saying is, you are a person who is actually very calm, composed, somebody who has been there, done that, somebody, you are a very sorted kind of a person, very tranquil, calm. Even during the times of distress, when people are freaking out, you can maintain that calm because you have seen a lot worse. You're very stable and mature. That's how people see you. You're also very empathetic. This Six of Pentacles, you're a very compassionate and empathetic soul as well. Choose your path. You guys are actually walking on your chosen direction. You guys are walking on the path of success. You guys are doing whatever it takes to reach that position of success. Shift your perception. You know what I'm seeing? There is a change in the way people see you today. That is what I'm seeing. Like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years back and today, people see you as a successful person. This is something that you have to work very hard for. Every single day, you have to put yourself in a very uncomfortable situation. You have to push your boundaries far and wide in order to reach the situation that you have today, the position. Yes, stepping out of the comfort zone. Exactly. This is something that you have been doing, and that is something that people can think of like, my goodness, this person has pushed themselves so much in order to reach the position that they have today. Take charge with authority. You are a natural leader. A lot of you, people think of you as somebody who is very authoritative. Even you might not hold anything officially authoritative, but people think of you, when people think of you, they think of you in that way, that you would be a very good leader, somebody who walks the talk, somebody who does what they say they would do, and they practice what they preach. And you look at the bigger picture in life. Usually you are a lot tougher than you think you are. Yes, Wolverine, people think of you as a very, very tough person, very tough, way tougher than you give yourself credit for. The world awaits you. Yes, you have this childlike enthusiasm about life. Unplug and relax for a spell. Yeah, I'm saying, the workaholic vibes a lot. Like, people literally think of you, oh God, this person can just work and not get tired. How come they do that? I'm sorry. How come they do that? Take yourself out on a date. You are like, you could be alone but not be lonely. You are somebody who does not feel lonely. You can totally take yourself out on a date and not feel bad about it at all. Pile 2, time for the charms. Clearly, you are an emancipated soul. That's how people see you. You are a free bird. A lot of you have people around you who are gossiping. Just be careful of fake friends. Some of them are also not showing their true feelings. I'm seeing a lot of your friends are actually crushing on you. You guys could blow up on social media, people wanting to take selfies with you, or actually you guys doing something related to social media, becoming very popular, very popular, very, very popular. It's almost like the YouTube plugs that people receive. It could be that way for sure. A lot of you are traveling, like vacations to like forests and places like that, because this typically shows that, the binocular, you guys are exploring newer avenues, newer places. You hold the key to your destiny. Literally, you guys hold the key to your destiny. People also think that you tend to embody a lot of masculine properties. Like, you have a lot of masculine, like you could be very athletic. You are a go-getter. You don't care what others would say. You just do what you feel is right for yourself. You are a diamond. As a person, you are a diamond. You're also very feisty and fiery as an individual. Alright guys, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Thank you. Namaste. Your support would mean so much to me. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. What do people think when they hear your name? Let's see. Okay, King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Literally, you know what? You have a lot of scholarly, erudite, like very absent minded professor kind of vibes I'm getting. That's what people think of. You're very knowledgeable. At the same time, a lot of you could be teachers, could be leaders whom other people tend to follow. That is something like people just wonder what's going on in your mind. You're very elusive, extremely busy, usually head in the clouds, like you are walking down the corridor and you're totally lost, like you cross past your colleagues and don't even recognize them because you're so lost in your own world. So that kind of a vibe I'm getting for a lot of you, that people literally think of you as an elusive, absent-minded kind of a person. You're very curious. You have a very curious mind of your own. Very curious, very self-motivated, especially regarding gathering knowledge. You are not only a very knowledgeable person, you are somebody who has the curiosity and learnability about them to know more about their subject. Yeah, a lot of you could be loners as well. Literally, you could be like locking yourself up in a room and just keep on thinking about things that matter to you. You literally, people think that you have a potential to build something really big with what's going on inside of your head. You could be like thinking deeply about something that you have read already. Like you are a very voracious reader. A lot of people think that way. You tend to have a very erudite and interesting take on a lot of things. Literally head in the clouds, kind of a very active mind kind of a person. You're also very gifted, especially I'm seeing academically, or a very smart person. See, the universe, this septipin, this feather, this stars, this crystals, this flowers, everything that the crow is dropping, its significance is that of the universe dropping its own gifts and blessings on you. You guys are very naturally gifted. You could be like a very good scholar, at the same time a very gifted violin player, a very good, like more than an athlete. Some of you could also be an athlete, but mostly could be into something creative. That is something I can see for most of you. Bow, you are highly thought of. Literally, I'm seeing people literally think of you in a very esteemed manner, that this person is very classy. It's a very high class person. That's what people think. Yeah. Pay attention to your work. With this desk and paper and all that, paper, pen, desk, you guys could be related to academics. Academia could be your realm, and you like to get lost in the realm of ideas. Residing in the realm of ideas and new thoughts is your thing. You have a very long-sighted, in the sense you can foresee what could happen in the near future. That is another thing that I'm channeling. And you guys are like a scholarly person, very erudite, scholarly, poised, cerebral, that kind of a person you are. Owl, good advice from a wise person. A lot of you are very good advisor. You could be a mentor figure. You could be a therapist, a counselor, doctor, psychiatrist, somewhere where you could use your erudition, your knowledge, as well as your wisdom. You are being seen as a very wise person, very calm, poised, wise, likable kind of a character in general. Booth, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Literally nothing. You are so goal driven. Nothing can come between you and your goals. Like if you feel like I need to achieve this thing, you will achieve it at all costs. You will achieve it no matter what. You are so goal driven, so focused. All right, guys, up until now, if you like my content, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. Guys, your each and every comment, share, like, subscription, they matter so much to me. Broken bridge, literally unsuccessful outcome to a problem. It's not that you're always successful at the first attempt, but you do not give up. Triumph over obstacles and troubles. Wow, this kind of a connected story. You have faced troubles, you have faced this broken bridge in the face of severe calamity. Like, you have faced those darker days, but you have triumphed over every trouble and obstacle. You guys have, like, you have won over those. You are somebody who has the fierce determination and capability to win over anything. You have a sense of very high self-esteem, class and grace. You do not take disrespect from others. You're a very classy person. That's what people think. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Literally, I'm saying it's been a long journey till now. A lot of you have had a very humble beginning. Some of you could be into technology as well. And you guys started by being self-taught. You guys taught yourself a lot of things because you knew, like, I need to reach that position in life. And for that, you had to triumph. You had to literally win over a lot of obstacles, a lot of troubles and obstacles. And it's been a long, very, at times very tiring, at times very rewarding kind of a journey, like, which is giving you so much of return in your investments today. Wishbone, our wish is granted. Literally, I'm seeing all you wished for is to be the person that you are today. A lot of you wanted to be, like, probably you're coming from a situation where your parents were not in a position to send you to school. I'm just giving an example. You paid your way up, and from there, like, you paid for your own education. From there, you guys always wanted to become a doctor, just saying, or a professor, or like a techie. And you guys manifested that wish to reality. Work, achievement, success. Literally, I'm seeing like this ant. You have become like this ant. Somebody who is very work oriented, very focused. You know, success is very important. Your achievements are very, very important for you. These are the things, like, you are somebody who is a workaholic, very success oriented. You know what your target lies, and you are not willing to sacrifice one bit. Like, you can go to any extent in order to achieve your goals. Literally, you should accept valid criticism. Literally, you are one of those people who have no problem accepting valid criticism. You are those people, like, you are a very balanced kind of a person. If somebody is criticizing you, instead of reacting in a, like, in having an outburst, you tend to think and try to find out the constructive part in it. You're that matured and sorted. That's how people feel about you. Think about you, rather, opportunity or windfall. Literally, I'm saying you are a person who has, like, you're literally having a windfall of opportunities in your life today. You guys are doing so much better with your life today. That's what I can see. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. You guys are getting recognized. You guys are being rewarded for whatever you guys are bringing on table. Whatever you bring on table is getting rewarded. You guys are getting the reward for all the hard work that you have been putting in for ages, and you are getting the reward at last. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Literally, I'm seeing you're one of those people who knows, like, you have grown up in very, like, in a very, difficult situation. Today, you know how to defend yourself. Shield is something, like, I'm saying, like, you are a person who knows exactly what is right for you and what is wrong for you, what is necessary and what is not. You know how to defend yourself in life in general. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You are somebody who is extremely passionate as well. I'm seeing you being very attractive and people feeling very passionately attracted towards you. You know, almost if you're a female, like a femme fatale kind of a thing. You are somebody who can literally create a lot of turmoil. You excite a lot of passion in such a way that others have not experienced earlier. Like literally, you tend to like attract a lot of, like, you are a heartbreaker. You tend to attract a lot of obsessive energy, very royal, regal, obsessive kind of energy. I'm seeing a lot of your friends, maybe even if you're faced, like you are somebody who is not very careful about the way you dress, but you're very effortlessly attractive. Yes, that's what people feel. Like you have had friends around you who actually tried to copy what you do, but you didn't do anything with on purpose, right? You are naturally blessed with your features and the way in which you look, etc. But people, your so-called friends trying to copy your stuff and getting into a scuffle over, like, probably some guy, for a woman I'm saying, some guy in a heterosexual scenario, like some guy proposed to you and they were also attracted towards them. So those kind of tussles and scuffles over a boy kind of stuff could also happen. Hills, obstacles to overcome. I'm seeing a lot of you had to overcome a lot of uphill task and battle in order to reach the position that you have got today. Guaranteed success. Literally, you guys are meant to be successful. That's what people feel about you. It's okay to cry. Three of Swords with this library and this situation with the girl with a book in hand. Literally, you are this kind of a person who could literally, I'm seeing, you could lose your pen and cry over it at times, but at the same time, you have a lot of emotional stability when it comes to real matters, which, like, real stuff which matters a lot. But you could also cry over a silly pen being lost. So you are being seen as that capricious kind of an energy, capricious, Aquarius, these kind of vibes I'm getting. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. Literally, you are so attractive. Literally, it seems like you have casted a spell on a lot of people. But the thing is, you were not even aware of a lot of people that existed, that were crushing on you. But like, you are a very, you're one of those people who probably were not that popular during their high school or college days, but you're now a popular author. You could be a popular teacher, like you're coming back at your own faculty 10 years down the line and everybody recognizes you and they're enthralled. You have always been a very interesting person. Yeah, you are seen as a very vivacious, meant for success kind of an individual. Three of Wands. Put yourself out there and you will be rewarded one way or the other. You are somebody who knows how to, like, literally you are getting rewarded for all the efforts that you have been putting in. A lot of you have also been on social media and you guys are getting rewarded at last. You're very wise. You have a sea of knowledge and experience that you now tend to disseminate to your disciples, your students. A lot of you are actually teachers or life coaches or therapists who tend to, like, literally spread their knowledge to others. Yeah, you are very enlightened as a soul, as an individual. You're extremely enlightened. That's what people think. You're also very competitive, especially when it comes to your work, and this was also coming out just like that. Okay, so you are a very responsible, you have always been a very responsible person, by the way, very responsible right from the start. You probably started earning also pretty early because you had to do it, right, in order to support yourself, in order to support your family and your own education. You had to start working pretty early, and you have also become extremely competitive, very driven. Page of Wands. You are a person, like, literally a lot of you probably look much younger than your, like, biological age. I'm seeing also you, like, you being very driven and motivated. Also see, this guy is lost in his thoughts. Literally, you guys are one of those people who have a vivid, active mind of their own. You have a potential of earning a lot of money, or you already earn a lot of money, and with your out of the box thinking. That thinking head actually has a potential of making you earn a lot more than usual. You could be, I'm seeing a lot of you could be great at maths or technology. I'm getting a lot of STEM subject kind of vibes for mostly, or economics. Two of Swords, wake up. What is it that you truly want? I'm seeing you are somebody who is standing. Literally, you are a person who has once been pretty indecisive, to a person who knows, or rather, probably you have never ever been indecisive. For most of you, you knew from the start, right from the start, where you wanted to be at. That is something like emotionally, I'm seeing you are somebody with mentally, with this Queen of Cups, you're very, very mature, extremely mature person, somebody who has been through a lot in life. Seven of Pentacles, nurture what you have and see it grows and grows. Literally, you're one of those people who, you have nurtured your own talents, and that has made you come this far in life. This Star card, you are getting a lot of attention in life. You guys are literally getting a lot of attention. I'm seeing today, wherever you go, you get a lot of limelight in general. A lot of you could be like a local celebrity at your college, at your school, on social media, in your locality. A lot of you are actually treated like celebrity. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. You are big on self-respect and self-care. Where you feel that you have not been respected, you don't even stay at that place. You're that kind of a person. You are like a lone wolf. A lot of you prefer your own isolation, because that can help you make yourself better. Take time to breathe out. Literally, you guys are workaholics. People think of you as those people who can work, and work. And that is something that makes you stand out. I'm seeing your work tend to make you travel a lot as well. A lot of you have to travel very frequently. Literally come home to yourself escapist. Your work, your books, your thoughts are your way to escape your reality. We all tend to try and find different ways to escape our reality. For you, it's your work, it's your books. You don't need someone else to fix you. Literally, I'm seeing you not needing anyone else to fix yourself. You can be your own, you are very good on your own, just the way you are, and you do not need others to fix you, for sure. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Literally, I'm seeing for a lot of you, you guys are great manifestors. See, this connection, this person's, it's almost like the magician, you being the alchemist of your own destination. The girls, this finger is pointed towards the sky, and they are connected to the earth. What that shows is there is a connection. There is a connection between spirituality and practicality in you, and that has given you a lot of success as well in life. Okay, let's see, what do people think when your name is being mentioned? Okay, yes, you are like that self-manifesting tree. You are a fantastic manifester. You guys have transformed yourself a lot. Okay, you have a lot of admirers, a lot of people from afar. I'm seeing they are admiring you. It shows a very knowledgeable person, somebody who can see very much far into the future, very wise and knowledgeable person. It gives me a lot of professor, somebody who has studied a lot, and that's why they got their eyes got affected kind of a vibes. You have a very happy persona, very happy disposition about you. The crown, literally with a smaller size, what I'm seeing is you guys are actually You are now at the stage where you're climbing your ladder of success. You know, fortune, good fortune. With the ladybug, I'm seeing a lot of good fortune coming up. You guys are literally succeeding in life. Unicorn, it tells me that you are a person who is very unique, who is very special, somebody who knows exactly what their worth is, somebody who is very magical, who has a very active, vivid mind of their own. You are somebody who can create magic on their own. All right, guys, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe and share and comment. Your support means the world to me. Thank you. Namaste.